Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money Channel. So good morning, it is Monday morning if you guys are viewing this video at the time of its release. And if you're not, well, I hope you're having a good day nonetheless. So the Elon Musk saga continues, guys. He's clarifying that Tesla has not sold any Bitcoin. As you guys may remember, over the weekend, there has been a lot of Twitter activity with Elon Musk relating to the crypto space, and now he's kind of backpedaling a little, or maybe just clarifying. So he is saying that Tesla, despite the fact that Bitcoin is a very environmentally unfriendly cryptocurrency, he's saying that Tesla has not actually sold any. CEO Elon Musk clarified in a tweet early Monday that the electric vehicle maker has not sold any Bitcoin. To clarify speculation, Tesla has not sold any Bitcoin, Musk said in a tweet. And so here is a tweet from Bitcoin Archive. Bitcoin is down 20% since Elon Musk started poop posting. And you wonder why some people are mad. Elon Musk saying, to clarify speculation, Tesla has not sold any Bitcoin. And so the price has been going up and down and up and down, and we're going to get to Bitcoin price in a bit. This is Bitcoin on the hourly, and you guys can see Bitcoin has rebounded about 5%, just over 5%. It was up as high as about 8%, but now we are seeing a bit of a retracement. Bitcoin trading right now at about 44,600. Getting back to this though, a Twitter user who goes by CryPTOWHALE said Bitcoiners are going to slap themselves next quarter when they find out Tesla dumped the rest of their holdings with the amount of hate Elon Musk is getting. I wouldn't blame him. And then Elon Musk replied, indeed. And so, guys, this is CryPTOWHALE. Yes, the same CryPTOWHALE that may have blocked you on Twitter. Elon Musk responded to him, indeed, and so there's a bit of confusion here with regards to this tweet. Let me just continue with this article and then we'll get to that. The exchange came out days after Musk said the company planned to hold rather than sell Bitcoin. It already has and intended to use it for transactions as soon as mining transitions to more sustainable energy. Tesla did not immediately respond to a request for comment. So this is the tweet here, guys, from yesterday, and Mr. Whale basically saying Bitcoiners are going to be slapping themselves when Tesla does indeed dump Bitcoin. Elon Musk responding, indeed. Now, is that a response to the fact that they are going to slap themselves when Tesla dumps the rest of their Bitcoin holdings? Or is it a confirmation that Elon Musk is getting a lot of hate, and CryPTOWHALE wouldn't blame him if he did decide to dump his Bitcoin holdings? So two questions here, and we kind of don't really know what it is referring to. But speaking of the hate, the Bitcoin community is enraged. This was a follow-up tweet by Mr. Whale at CryPTOWHALE on Twitter. Immediately after Elon Musk replied to me, I got thousands of death threats, failed dox attempts, and false rumors spread about me by hardcore Bitcoin maximalists. I respect everyone, regardless of whether you disagree with me. This is just sad behavior. And so we are seeing a lot of Bitcoin maximalists lash out. And, the fact is, when the narrative turns sour for Bitcoin, these guys lose money and they act like little school children. Okay, let's go back to the Bitcoin chart here. Right now, Bitcoin trading at about 44,400. We did see a high for Bitcoin back in April, but we haven't really seen much momentum since then. And, even if I put a Fibonacci on here, we are getting dangerously low. Here, let me throw it, take the auto off. And we are making new lows, so technically a new low since all-time high. And so you guys can see we are below, or did go below, this point here. We have retraced a little bit. So this is about 42,000. Can you see, guys, here what we have back tested? This is Bitcoin on the daily. And check that out. I'm going to put that horizontal line there. You guys can see the tail of that candlestick, that last candlestick there, has now retested the top of the rally from back in January. We are now looking at what is a 35% correction for Bitcoin. So where does that put us in the grand scheme of things? Guys, I'm zoomed out here on the Bitcoin chart on the daily, and I'm going to take this fractal pattern from a former correction back in 2017. As you guys can see over here, we saw these major corrections for Bitcoin, and it kept chugging up until December 2017 when the bull run finally ended. And if I bring this fractal pattern all the way over here, and I've done this on this channel before just to kind of give you guys a sense of where we could see this go. You guys can see up here, and I'm going to elongate that out a little bit just to give you, guys a sense of where I'm going with this. All right, we can see I'm going to line up the tops up here. So I'm lining up these tops to down here. Now we have actually reached the same type of correction. Okay, wick down here. It bottomed out on that fractal pattern. Of course, that is back testing this, as I had mentioned before. So now is going to be the moment of truth. Are we going to move further down? Are we going to make our way back up? The narrative is definitely having an effect on this. Let me continue with Jeff here, guys, on Twitter. It's funny. The stuff Elon Musk is saying is exactly the same things that everybody who is not a Bitcoin maxi has been saying for years. We say it and they block us. Elon says it and everyone loses their minds. Yeah, it's because he's got influence to move the price. Okay, that's Bitcoin. What's happening with XRP in the meantime? Well, XRP, guys, despite all this, was doing fairly well. Actually, I'm going to put it on the 1 hour, and you guys can see, although XRP did decline as well, it has recovered significantly, about 12.64%. Right now, XRP trading at about $1.49, just shy of $1.50. It did reach this high last night of about $1.61.5. Zooming out on the XRP chart, I'm going to throw a Fibonacci on here and throw it all the way down from the top of that last high for XRP down to the trough here. And you guys can see, if I move over here, you guys can see we are just kind of battling between these levels here. Okay, finding support, finding some resistance, more support, moving back up. And so again, we're just kind of moving sideways for XRP price. I mean, it was kind of nice that we saw a bit of an uptrend despite what was happening in the entire crypto space. And let's also not forget Bitcoin dominance, guys. Bitcoin dominance falling, but not actually plummeting like we would think. Take a look at that for Bitcoin dominance. We are now seeing a bit of support down here at 40%. Here's Bitcoin dominance on the weekly. So you can see back in 2018, we saw that support build in mid-2018 before Bitcoin dominance just kind of came back up. You can't see the support building now, but again, if I go back on the daily, you can see it is very apparent. So what's going to happen now for Bitcoin? Well, this is all going to tell a story. Are we going to continue to move down, which will mean altcoins will rally? Or are we going to see a bit of a rebound? Are we going to see a bit of a recovery for Bitcoin? Altcoins might still take a bit of a back seat. I mean, time will tell, guys. Some of the things we have to remember here, though, Crypto Eddie posted this. Raul's tweet applies to all crypto camps. If you support a superior project, then it will prevail. Spreading a negative narrative shows a low level of intelligence. There, I said it. That coming from Crypto Eddie, retweeting out Raul Pal's tweet here. The biggest impediment to BTC adoption are Bitcoin maximalists. Few understand this. Be more open, don't try to ram your points home, support people and don't be tribal, and never be abusive and insulting if someone doesn't share your BTC-only views. It's a big world out there. Bitcoin maximalists do not want to hear that. They get rich the higher the price of Bitcoin pumps. Raul Pal's not the only one saying this, guys. I saw this clip here from Real XRP Boy. This was David Schwartz from Consensus back in 2019. And for those of you guys who haven't seen this clip, just listen carefully.
Start out just with a little bit of a personal statement that I think is important, especially given what's been happening with the markets lately. I just want to say the markets are telling us we're all in this together. It is not guaranteed that blockchain will succeed. It is not guaranteed that cryptocurrencies will take over the world. Those are not things that are sure to happen. This is a nascent ecosystem. It's immature, and we need smart people to work in it, and we're chasing them away. We're being very militant. There's infighting. I know everybody thinks they have their own money on the line, and so someone who disagrees with you is taking food out of your children's mouths. We all want the same thing, and I want us to stop chasing smart people away.
So David Schwartz hitting the point home, right? We are all in this market together. This is cryptocurrency, folks. One of the most innovative, exciting markets today. There is no sense in getting upset. Of course, all cryptocurrencies have their merits. And at the end of the day, if a cryptocurrency does not have any merit, it is going to fail on its own accord. The problem that I'm seeing right now is that Bitcoin maximalists really just want to pump up Bitcoin, and the problem is they have the power to pump up Bitcoin because they've got the resources, they've got the money. They've been making lots of money off Bitcoin over the last decade, and so they are in this position where they can kind of skew the narrative in the way that they want. Enter Elon Musk, who throws a wrench in their plan, and they don't know what to do because he's got such a big platform. He's also got a lot of money, and he's got a lot of influence. This is the reason, guys. This is the reason why Bitcoin maximalists just tend to block you and I. But when Elon Musk says something, boy, do they ever get mad, and we're seeing it all over Twitter. I wasn't going to dedicate an entire video to this, but I thought it was such an important part of the news today, so I just thought I'd bring you guys some insight on what's going on. So it's interesting, right? What are we going to see with Bitcoin dominance, for example? I have the chart back up here on the hourly, and you can see at that 40% range, this is kind of the moment of truth, right? Bitcoin can react, it can continue rallying. We are seeing strong support right now, and that strong support is being backed up by historical support from back in 2018. We've also got Bitcoin price back testing that high from January of 2021. This is a moment of truth. We have seen deep cuts in the past. However, it is still only about a 35% correction for Bitcoin. We have seen Bitcoin corrections upwards of 40%. Are we going to continue to see the crypto market rally? Does Elon Musk have enough power to dethrone Bitcoin and push green cryptocurrencies into the mainstream? And here, guys, just for fun, XRP_KK on Twitter. Elon Musk, the hint is here. Is everybody ready? So Elon Musk also posted this, working with Doge devs to improve system transaction efficiency, potentially promising you put that into the gematria calculator, and what do you get? Bitcoin will die. You can't make this stuff up, folks. All right, I'm just having a little fun right now. But with regards to that green narrative, the green initiative to get green cryptocurrencies off the ground, do you think Elon Musk could be the catalyst for that? Do you think a green cryptocurrency, perhaps XRP, will eventually overtake Bitcoin in the #1 spot? There are so many moving parts here, a lot at stake here in the crypto space, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.